I hurt my ankle. This would have been a few weeks ago. And I was just laying on the couch. We have a lot of ideas floating around.
I guess we should address that before our ideas.
No.
No?
No.
Don't address it?
We don't need to address it.
All right.
All right, we can address it.
As you can see, Pedro's not here. He is out. He is out. He's doing, what is a retreat?
Something like that. Some sort of
a mental retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mental health hiatus.
Mental health hiatus. From me, I believe.
I don't know what he's doing.
I feel like right now, I feel like me and Pedro are that married couple that like we're just tired of each other's shit.
Yeah.
But we're going to stay together.
Right. Of
but
course.
like, it's just right now, we're not happy.
Yeah, you got to power through it.
Yeah, we're going to bed angry.
Because, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he's fixing a toilet at his house.
Which
is, I don't know.
This is the first time I ever heard of him ever wanting to fix something without calling somebody. He's usually like, I'm going to call somebody. Or do you have someone? Like he'll ask us, yo, do you know someone? But he's going to fix it.
He made it sound like he's going to fix it. I don't know if he was being correct about that or not. But also, sounds like quite the ordeal. I talked to him.
So you okay.
Night before last, I think.
Yeah.
And like it sounds like they've got like roots and shit all in the plumbing and
roots.
Yeah, like.
So what is he gonna do?
Fucking go beaver on it, I guess. Fucking pull the chompers out. I have no idea.
He is gonna ruin that bathroom.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's probably the guest. I think he said it's the guest bathroom anyway. So.
Oh, okay. That doesn't matter. It won't flood the house.
It's all good.
And just shit water everywhere.
Just turn it off. Just make it a closet.
Just make it a closet. That's what they do in Hoarders.
That's what they do in Hoarders.
It's making a closet.
Bro, I can't. That show still comes on.
And new episodes.
And I came across one the other day, and it was, what the fuck was it? It was, oh man, I fucking can't remember.
They're all the same.
But I didn't know they were still making new ones.
Right.
You figure at some point they tapped through all of them.
No, that's what it's almost like when you see videos of people getting hurt or like attacked by animals.
Yeah.
Like, oh, these are repeats. No, that happened last week.
New ones.
There's still people doing dumb shit, and there's still hoarders.
Bro, some of them are so bad.
Dude, I just don't get the food.
What do you mean?
I can get someone hoarding like, like, oh, I don't want to throw this away. This is my father's. This was my mother's couch, and all these toys and all these collectibles are my family.
Right.
It's when they get to the food, they go, oh, that's not expired. And that's still good.
Oh.
And it's like, it's just mush. It'll be like bread, and it's black. And like, oh, it's still good. You just got to scrape off the mold.
My part is the thing where they're like, I'll just put the bags of my own shit.
Oh, those ones
in this room.
That's wild.
And you just go, what the fuck?
The pee and the poop storage is crazy.
What happened to these people?
You know what the best ones are? When they're cleaning and there'll be a dead cat.
A cat. Oh, they always find the cat. A fucking skeleton. Mummified in just human garbage.
And then
house garbage.
And then their comments are, I was wondering where that smell came from. You think? You didn't know where Whiskers was at for 10 years?
I hadn't heard his little bell jingle in 3 weeks. I was wondering where he was.
The cat's it looks like that alien that they found that's all mummified.
It's just fucking. But also, how stupid is that cat? Cats fucking live outdoors, dude, no problem.
That cat was just like, I give up.
It just fucking laid down. It had to be There's
probably so much shit in that house,
like toxic.
He didn't realize there's an outside world. He was just like, this is it.
Oh, like he's locked in there.
He's locked in, and he's gonna die.
Just breathing in his owner's shits, garbage, fucking grocery bag shits.
I don't get how these people live. Like, how do they survive though? Because they're still getting food. So who's bringing them food? Are they just doing Uber Eats and then just leave it at the door? I was like, all right.
I think they leave. I think they leave their house.
So you think they leave? And
they go get groceries.
And then come back.
Bring it back, set it on the fucking.
And then just.
Yeah, set it on the stack of fucking litter boxes. And then just eat. Can you imagine? Sit there and eat a bowl of cereal in a house where dead cats are just fucking hidden? You have so much stuff.
So much shit.
You know what I mean? The people who have they come across those areas where it's like there's so much rat shit in this area. Like they flip a mattress and it's just rat shit.
Rat shit everywhere.
And you just go, hey, you sat there eating fucking crackers. You were sitting eating crackers, watching YouTube on your phone, while rats were shitting in your bed.
The best ones are the just fucking Ratatouille, just fucking taking shit.
There were fucking rats just sitting there reading old newspapers, just shitting.
Something's wrong with the TV. It's making that sound again.
Fucking yuck, dude. I don't know why they bother trying to fix those houses. Like
they should just bulldoze them with them in it.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus.
The best ones are that we have there'd be like a son and a mother, and the son's a hoarder, and then the mother they question the mother, and he's like,
I always told him he needs to get out and get a job and clean up.
"Shut up, Mom! I'm trying to clean. I'm doing stuff."
That's what he tells me all the time.
I'm streaming. Leave me alone. I'm streaming.
The poor mother, and she's just like curled up like in this one little spot with her soup spoon and her book.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, he just
hey, bitch. That's what he calls his mom. Hey, bitch. Shut up and eat your soup.
Shut up, bitch.
He brings me soup every time 3 p.m.
I don't know how people can it's hard enough. Like the houses get cluttered and shit like that, especially when you have kids. Like stuff just gets left all out and stuff. But after like 4 times of going, God damn, this fucking house is looking rough. It's time to
clean up.
Yeah, man.
I don't understand it. I can't imagine the smells. Oh. That's always good when the camera guys he's like when the camera and the sound guys like you hear him go.
Yeah, they're making the same face that they make like during when they're filming Jackass. Yes. You know what I mean? If someone puts a fucking apple in their asshole or something, the cameraman's going, and it's the same thing as when they just walk in your house.
Oh my gosh, it's real sad too at the same time. But and then like they have like the kids will come back. And like, I didn't know Mom was like this. I was like, you didn't? Jeez, you don't check on your mom, man.
Golly, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know. That'd be funny. Can you imagine you had say Pops' house was like that, right? You went over there.
It is. It's just with guns.
Yeah, but that's what I think.
Just bullets.
Just spent casings, yeah.
Dad, you're to use these rounds. No, they gotta be used just in case. I gotta refill them and use them again.
They reload. They're
reusable bullets.
But imagine that, like that's his house, and like he invited you over for Christmas.
Right.
How do you say absolutely not, Dad? Can you say that to him?
If I walked in there and saw that,
if you knew the house was like that, and he goes, "What time are you guys coming over for Christmas morning?
Are you gonna clean the house?"
What do you mean?
The house.
Oh, I'm sorry, your dad just turned Russian.
He turned Russian.
I don't know how to do.
Keep it going. I like Russian dad. I always had.
What do you want me to clean the house?
Dad, the house is full of shit.
It's fine. It's home. It's like down home. It's homey.
It's homey. Mi casa es tu casa.
Yeah, it's rustic.
Rustic. I got parrot vision. I see everything.
Yeah, so what time?
What time
you come over?
Dad, I'm not coming over.
Why?
You need to clean this shit.
It's fine, but Lee.
I know then.
But Lee.
He doesn't pay me for the week because I have to work. Where's my check? You didn't come over.
You didn't come over for Christmas. My fucking accent is all over the place.
It's all over the place. It went from Russian.
I think there was some Irish in there.
A little Arabic.
Fuck.
And then it went straight up like just good old country dad.
Yeah, I like that. Like your dad. Your dad is all of a sudden like
these different ranges.
Bring it over to me to cook in the oven.
And then you just gotta add one Spanish word that throw everything
Bring
out.
me turkey over to baste in oven, pendejo. I have no idea how to. So apparently, fucking forget me doing an impression of your dad. That's
oh my gosh.
Ugh.
You're like one of those cartoons where you watch on YouTube. Like, man, this cartoon is garbage. Like, what's wrong with the voices? Well, yeah. No effort on trying to change the voices.
Yeah, it's just me doing fucking my awful cultural appropriation.
You get canceled for this episode. Danny was making fun of Russians, Arabic, Spanish.
In one sentence, I fucked it all up.
Italians, Irish. He made him making fun of everyone.
I am Puerto Rican. Bring me a plate of mofongo. I'm fucking stupid.
Russian mixed Puerto Rican dad.
I'm dumb. I fucking can't do it. Oh,
You sound
Pedro?
just like Drago's dad. Or Drago. You sound just like Drago from the Rocky. Yeah, man. Oh my god.
I can't do it. Pedro does a great.
Bring
impression
back
of
to
your
the motherland. Oh, my dad. Yeah. Man.
dad.
Pedro's a good.
I apparently cannot. Oh well. How is Pops doing? We haven't seen him in a while.
He's good. He's still a psycho. I mean,
Is he still a psycho? Is he a fan of Bryce Mitchell? Is he that,
I don't think
is he that kind of psycho or
no, he's not that psycho.
Okay.
He's not that psycho.
What a fucking. He took this. Like, everybody kind of knew he was like a little bit like hillbilly Christian-y kind of Southern boy or whatever.
Right. Well, that was his whole gimmick, right? In the beginning,
Yeah.
he came into the UFC kind of like, I'm a crazy country boy.
Yeah.
I don't care. You punch me once, I punch you twice. Let's get it, boy.
Right.
Roll Tide. And then just go in there and start swinging. And then all of a sudden now he's all like, gravity's fake.
Yeah, dude.
What else
He really leaned into.
do you believe we came from monkeys? You're an idiot. Like, what's happening
really
here?
leaned into it, dude. And then he brought one of the cringiest things I've ever seen was. Did you see where he yelled? Where he held the Bible up and yelled freedom?
Freedom.
Freedom!
Oh, I didn't see that part.
You didn't see that?
I saw the video you sent me where he held Dan Ige hostage. That poor guy, his face was like,
No, you're gonna pray with me. And like
Bisping's like, he goes to Bisping, make him pray.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know.
Or you didn't see him he held the Bible up and yelled freedom like from Braveheart. After he won the post fight. You didn't for real?
No.
Oh my god.
I got the video you sent me. You want to play that one?
Sure.
All right. Well,
No, it's not, damn it. You're
So
gonna
he
pray
won,
right now. You're
though.
gonna pray for this nation. This is the destiny from God. The world is watching you. You're gonna pray right now. And I love you.
I'm here with the winner, Bryce Mitchell. Bryce,
dude, I love when they do the
congratulations
zoom
to
in
both of you.
on
Tremendous fight,
on
back
Don's
and forth
face
battle.
or Dan's face.
You were declared the winner.
Dan's
through the
face
fight. How
is
do you
like,
feel?
what?
He looks
He's
so
the hardest
uncomfortable.
hitter I've ever fought. I didn't expect him to be so fast and move so well. And his grappling defense is so good too. I brought this Bible in here tonight because I do believe Satan has taken over this earth.
All right.
And something specifically I'm talking about is these fires in Hawaii. I'll be donating $5,000 to Dan Ige tonight to give to people in Hawaii because I know he lost friends, they lost their homes, they lost their children.
Yeah.
And I love
And
these
by the
people
way, Ige's just
with
standing
all my
there.
heart, and we have to show
I mean,
Satan
I'm surprised
that
you
he
got- get
can't
off
do
me.
nothing through the power of
He
Christ
is
when we
just
come together.
standing there like
Watch his face.
Let me ask you about your eye.
They zoom
Obviously,
it.
Dan connected with a couple of good shots there. Opened up a cut above and underneath
He's
it.
so
How much
uncomfortable.
did that impair your vision?
Oh, that's a scratch, man. That ain't nothing. I don't know
Ain't
what you're
nothing.
talking
God gave me extra vision in my left
about.
eye.
So, too, these fires in Hawaii, I don't believe that they were natural. I believe they were man-made.
There you
They're
go.
trying to take the land from the natives.
That's right.
And I want Dan Ige, a native Hawaiian, to lead this world in prayer against the power of Satan.
Oh boy.
Well, congratulations on a great fight. Danny Ige, congratulations as well. Bryce Mitchell, Thug Nasty, tremendous performance, my brother.
Please let Dan pray. No,
Ladies and gentlemen, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell.
Listen, man, we got to get the show rolling.
Oh boy, that was uncomfortable.
It really is. It seemed like a scene from Gemstones. You watch Gemstones? You haven't watched Gemstones?
No, I've never heard of it.
Whoa, the Righteous Gemstones?
I guess no.
Oh my God! So it's Danny McBride.
Okay.
Already you're laughing.
I'm assuming he's Thug Nasty's character.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
You know what? So he plays a son of a preacher, and he has a sister and a brother too as well.
Okay.
And the father, who's he's played by John from Big Lebowski.
John Goodman?
John Goodman.
Okay.
That's his father.
All right.
And he's planning to pass down this whole, church and everything to him, the ministry and everything. And they have it's one of those mega churches.
Okay.
So they're in the money.
All right.
But he acts like a total D-bag the whole time. And he's into adultery. He's into like smoking weed, drinking, shooting guns, country boy, monster trucks. And the dad's just against it. He curses all the time.
Oh, boy.
It's 3 seasons. The best show that's out there right now.
Really?
Yes.
It's called Gemstones?
The Righteous Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones.
I'm surprised you have not watched that.
No.
First episode, you'll be laughing.
Really?
Did you ever watch Eastbound and Down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did back in the day. Yeah.
Just watch.
Good.
It's that.
All right. All right. I'll check it out.
I'm surprised you.
I don't watch a lot of shows, dude.
No, you don't.
No.
I veg out on those.
I just don't. For some reason,
You don't have time.
It seems like I just.
You don't have time. I looked at your calendar earlier. And I was like, "What is this?"
We do so much.
Too much.
Them kids are involved in so many things.
You got active kids.
Yeah, they do a lot, and we get taking them all, and a lot of it is like, it's not like horse shit. Like they're good at the things that they're doing too. Like I got the one who does jujitsu and soccer, and that takes up pretty much every night of the week. And then another one is very, the oldest boy is doing music and singing and stuff like that, and Sayla does dancing. So like they, they're all things that are productive and they like doing, and they do a great job. It takes a lot of time. A lot.
And like I was thinking about people that have more than 3 kids and plus.
Yeah.
And now I get it.
Yeah.
Like I get like why like you'll find like there'll be like a serial killer that has a family. Like he never messes with the family.
Oh, that's what you get.
Yeah, and I'm like,
just agreed
oh,
with you.
I get it. He needs to get out away, and that's what he does on his off time.
Wow.
That way he doesn't kill his kids. You know what I mean? Like
guess.
And then they're like, Jim was such a good neighbor.
I don't understand.
He will always say hi, and I cannot believe this was happening right in my backyard. I just can't believe it. It's just crazy. Yeah. I get it.
Bro, I saw a video of a guy who, I guess the family was like digging to, I forget what they were digging for. Like they were putting in a fence or something like that.
Okay.
And they found a suitcase full of bones. Like,
oh my God.
Can you imagine going in your backyard?
Just clean.
Yeah, like pull some weeds and
pull a skull out,
and you find some bones or whatever. Like that'd be fucked up.
That'd be wild.
And it's not even. They said it was a suitcase of bones, which means it's not like a fucking raccoon died there, or this was like some ancient burial shit.
Right.
It's a fucking Samsonite suitcase with bones in it. It has to be people, right?
It wasn't that deep either. It must have been, right? Because I mean,
well, I don't know.
They're digging for a fence. You don't go that deep for a fence, do you? I mean, what?
I mean, you can probably go 4 feet.
4 feet at least, maybe 8 the most.
That's pretty deep.
But still, that guy was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna put this suitcase of bones or body parts."
I don't know what. I don't think I ever followed up to find out what the fucking bones were.
That's wild.
If you had a pet, would you put it in a suitcase to bury it? I'd be like, no, give me my.
I mean, if there was a dog animal, was it a dog or was it?
I don't know.
Okay,
I never found out whether it was people.
Okay,
I know. The video I saw, it said like, they were just putting in a fence, and then the video was like fucking FBI, doing an investigation or whatever to see if it was people. But if it couldn't have been an animal, right? Would you bury a dog in a suitcase?
I can see people do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Waste a fucking suitcase on burying the dog?
Yeah, because it's their dog. They're gonna put it in a nice suitcase.
Oh.
He always used to love playing in it. Shove him in it now.
Oh, fuck that. I wrapped the dog up in the hair dye towel.
What if it was just a bunch of chicken bones? Just the Mexicans were just when they were doing constructions, they're like, just throw it in the suitcase. That's
one of the job site suitcases.
The job site suitcases,
yeah.
And they never got rid of it. They just threw it, just bury it.
That would be scary though. If you were working in the yard and all of a sudden you found a fucking skeleton.
A burial in your backyard.
I always wish I was one of those people who accidentally stumbled across some sort of fucking buried treasure or something like that. Did you ever? I've never found anything.
Never found. I mean, I found stuff, but nothing like worth talking about.
All the camping and running around through all the fucking woods and shit that I did, especially as a kid, I never found the fucking arrowhead or a shark's tooth or any of that shit.
I found a Playboy magazine that was all rolled up. That was kind of gold at the time.
That's worth more than gold, really.
that was gold at the time. I was like, What is this? It was literally rolled up like
And hidden.
hidden. So when you open it, it was just dirt all in it. It's like how long?
Spiders.
How long was this out here? There was water damage on this. Like you had to we're all just like ripping the pages open to see.
Damn. I did find. You know what I found one day? I went to Austin's Coffee.
Okay.
And I drove home.
Meth needle?
This is when I lived.
in my coffee.
I lived with Angelo, so this would have been like, probably like 14 years ago or something like that.
Okay.
And I got home, and somebody had thrown trash in the back of my. I drove a little S10 pickup truck, and somebody had thrown their whole bag of trash back there.
How nice.
I go to pull it out. It's fucking porn. Like, it's a whole bag of porn. Someone threw DVDs and VHS and magazines. I was
They looked at your car.
what the fuck is this? And it was all like, it wasn't like burned CDs of homemade shit. It was fucking produced videos with the original packaging and everything.
Oh, yeah, vintage stuff.
Like, what the fuck? First of all, who had this in a bag behind the coffee shop to throw it away? You know what I mean?
They were linked at your truck. They're like, this guy needs it more than me.
Yeah, but like, who is even walking around with it looking for a place to throw it? Throw it in the fucking...
Why do I feel like you being roommates with Angelo? Angelo probably bought that. It was like, I'll just leave it in the back of the truck.
Oh, it maybe was there before I even went to Austin.
And then you were like, hey, man, I found this bag. And he was just like, yeah, that's weird.
Whoops.
Shit.
It was so much. It was a fucking garbage bag full of it. It was so weird.
Did you just like...
And it wasn't anything like... It wasn't a whole bunch of like fucking freaky feet things or anything like that. It was just...
Basic.
Yeah, basic fucking, you know, meat and potatoes fucking porn.
Was that the title of one of the DVDs?
Just some,
meat and potatoes.
Yeah, there's just some, you know, some normal stuff. And I was like, what the fuck?
Starring Jenny J and meat and potatoes. It's a 3-hour long. Jesus.
Yeah, it was some. That's what some of them were. Some of them were like fucking, you know, Jenna Jameson is, you know, they recreate the fucking Fight Club movie, but it's porn or whatever.
What kids won't ever know, kids, but like, you know, like people that grow up, when dirty videos used to come out and all that, they used to put those in the biggest boxes.
Oh, dude, why did they do that?
Bro, there was no way.
The VHS ones.
You had to make a decision. Throw the box away and you lose all the quality art. Yes. Or you just had to keep the VHS.
Bro, they were
by
huge.
Itself. The boxes were 3 times bigger than the cassette.
Yeah, I mean, most people, if you're not old enough, I'm trying to think of what would be the example. If you've seen like those old Disney videos where it's like a very plastic open case,
right.
It's way bigger than that.
It's so big.
It was way bigger. It was like they had space, like if they wanted to put toys in there with it or whatever. You know what I mean? But there was nothing. It was just empty space, but it was fucking like the size of a board game.
Yes, it was the size of a board game.
It was ridiculous.
It was either it would in your house you would have Connect 4, Operation, and then your Dude, they were so big for no reason.
You're right. Why the fuck did they do that?
Dude, I remember I had
And they
one.
never did that with any other types of movies.
I tried to hide it. I was like, this thing is humongous. I don't know where to put it.
Yeah, you can't put it in the dresser
You
drawer.
can't hide that thing.
The fuck?
You had to make a decision. You had to throw the plastic away in the box.
Yeah, why did they do that?
Then you had a plain old VHS with the dirty title on the front, Meat and Potatoes.
Yeah, bro. Just fucking Meat and Potatoes 4.
Meat and Potatoes 4. What's this movie? No, don't watch that.
The old Stormy Daniels ones. The old President Humper.
Old President Humper.
Put it in a big box.
Big old box.
Like a huge box.
Like my sign.
Like a lasagna.
It was a TV tray.
Yeah, dude. It was a whole fucking microwave dinner with just one tape inside and empty space.
You had a Costco lasagna that you had to hide.
It'd be like if it had enough room in it to where they could have like put in a promotional T-shirt
Yes.
or something.
Yes.
But they never, nothing was in there.
Nothing. Not even a coupon for the next one.
They were just dickheads. They were just trying to keep people getting caught, I guess.
I don't know why they used to make those. It just felt like a waste of
I forgot about that.
a product. Just space.
Because
tater.
Pedro worked in the porn store. Remember he talked about working in the
Right.
porn? Maybe he knows why.
He definitely have to know
We got to
why.
remember to ask him.
Maybe it was hard for them to. Maybe it was an
shoplift
anti-theft
thing?
kind of thing where if you get caught, I mean, it's how can you smuggle a lasagna tray out of a store? You know how big your jacket's got to be?
Oh, my God.
What you got there, buddy? My stomach hurts. Square? Square stomach?
They ain't no putting it in the waistband.
You got a rectangle back there, buddy.
Yeah, your whole back.
You know, it's weird.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
You're walking out, you see the...
Imagine, though, like, the transition we've made from that. Do you know what I mean?
Now it's just on your phone.
I don't know if you could even... Can you still buy one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, VHS?
Maybe not a VHS. I'm sure
DVD?
somebody's selling VHS, but like DVD, or do they have them in Blu-ray now? What the fuck?
It's probably like a QR code now. You
IMAX?
download. You buy the QR code and then you download it.
I wonder if they make 3D like this with the fucking red and blue glasses. Will they send them to you? You know, like have you ever seen the Bark Box?
The Bark
The
Box?
subscription.
Where you don't know what you get? Kind of deal? Yeah.
We do that with the dog for like $30, and then they send probably $9 worth of toys every month,
Right.
And treats or whatever. But it's pretty cool. But can you do that, like a subscription where they send you a box of like
I feel like this is already tapped in.
like old porn?
I don't know. If it's not tapped in, I can't imagine somebody listening to this going, I got an idea. like, hey, if you steal this idea, please give us a percentage, all right? That's all we want.
It's like Dollar Shave Club, but except instead of that, it's gigantic boxes of VHS
vintage
porn.
porn and then this.
There's got to be fucking warehouses full of that shit somewhere. You know they made way more than they ever sold.
Yeah, it's just sit there, just garbage.
Because there was that transition. There was that period of time where like Kazaa and LimeWire and stuff were coming out, and people started downloading porn from those torrent sites or whatever
Right.
those were. But they were still making the shit.
Right.
So at some point they overproduced. You know they overproduced.
They overproduced. Now they have
And
a
now-
storage unit
Yeah.
just collecting dirt.
It's probably in the big trash pile in the Pacific. The big fucking, or you know what I mean?
It's
It's just a big porn coral reef
a
somewhere.
coral
They sunk a fucking container ship worth of porn.
Be like that kid that you seen that video where he's like, it's a jellyfish. Yeah. He's hitting people with the it's a jellyfish. I'm like, that's not a jellyfish.
Damn. Yeah, I remember that. And now they have that thing you sent with the nude art exhibit where it's fucking
Oh, so dumb.
Just the reason for this art exhibit is to experience arousal, and if you can maintain your composure while visiting my art
where you have to
exhibit.
mush your way through naked people just to get in it.
Just to get in it.
Like balls and
Everything.
old boobs and shit.
It's just weird.
Just mush through it like the old
Like a fun house.
like yeah.
Like, remember the bean bags you had to run through? He was like, ah, gross. It's all sweaty. You had to act like it didn't bother you. Like, this stinks and it's hot in here. Why is it sweaty? It's weird.
Beanbag stuck to my face.
And then you always have that idiot, your friend that pushes the bag and hits you. So that other person just pushing one of the models on you, like, oh.
It's so weird. They just had them set up at like the front door too, right?
The front
Like
door.
a man and a woman like this far apart, like
You had to
fucking.
smush your way in,
Ugh.
like you're trying to get out of a packed club,
Ugh.
like out of a concert.
Ugh. It's like a football drill. Make sure you don't fumble the ball. It's a ball security drill. You just plow through them and hold on to the ball.
These artsy fartsy guys are getting way out of control.
Some of it's weird. Like I like art is meant to be provocative and strange and unusual. Otherwise, it's just normal.
Okay.
And then what's artistic about normal? Nothing. Not much.
Okay.
But what are we doing?
What are we doing here?
What the fuck are we doing?
What are we
here?
doing here?
You just stand two naked people and they're like, all right, push through them. And it's art.
Without getting upset or hitting one of them.
Imagine how they feel if you go to like shimmy through them and you just go, ew.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah. The
Yuck.
two naked people, they put like, you know what I mean? They're all confident in themselves and you go, yuck.
From the photos, they're all fit people though.
Well, that would. I mean,
Put a big old fat boy in there, man. Put some real sweat in there. You know what I'm saying? Have him
bro.
eating.
Make it a fucking
Have him
challenge.
eating naked. Fat boy eating like a chili dog. Go through that. It'll be like Double Dare. Remember Double Dare? Double Dare art exhibit with nude models. The goal is to see how you can get out without your white T-shirt. How white can your shirt be by the time you get down to the finish line?
Oh, a bunch of snail trails all over your fucking clothes.
Just two big people,
What was inside? I mean, if that was the fucking
oversized shoes, and I don't know, a banana taped to the wall. You know, these artsy people are freaking dumb.
yeah. I mean, I went to there was an area that I was just in here in Orlando somewhere. Winter Park, maybe.
Okay.
They have, a lot of places they have like statues. They put statues up, and you go, "Wow, that's neat." And I'm a big fan of like realistic statues.
Okay.
Like this is a statue of fucking
Like Michelangelo's statue?
yeah.
Okay.
But there's one area, and I think it was in Winter Park, where it's like little normal sized head and body people with gigantic legs.
I haven't seen
You
that
haven't
one.
seen them?
No.
Their fucking legs are like 14 feet long and a normal body person sitting on top.
Really?
Yeah. If I can find it, I'll send you pictures.
Have you
of
seen the one on I Drive?
No.
The statue of the horse.
Uh-uh.
There's a full body horse, and then its head is smushed. like
flat? This like vertically?
Yes.
Weird.
Like the sign.
Weird.
It's like a full body, and then the head's like
Does the body look like all normal? And
yes, and then the head's like this fucking skinny.
why do they do this shit like that?
And it's
What
right.
is good
It's
about
right there in
that?
front of the convention center.
You know how much money that person was paid to make a fucking 2D, a 3D horse with a 2D head?
The 2D head.
They were made a ton of money doing that. No, you should just do that.
It was a 3D horse actually, and then someone just went by. I was like, man. And then he's like, I'm not fixing this shit. Leave it like that.
It fell off the table.
It fell off the table, and he's just like, you know what? Just leave it. I'm not doing this.
Thank you to
Art.
all the art people out there
Artists.
who make things like that.
And make things like that, and then we question why we're not rich. Why didn't we? What was the other art that's like not worth value now?
Oh, those fucking NFTs are
Your
shit.
NFTs are not
Yeah,
worth.
bro. Who didn't know that was coming? How did you not know that? That's so like it never made sense ever. And the biggest grifters in the fucking world were like, "No, it's the look, dude. It's a great thing." It's like it was never gonna work.
It's the future.
How?
Buy this art, and then you own it, even
Bro.
though you didn't draw it or color it or really did anything with it. How much did you spend on it? $500,000.
It's so. I don't understand how people didn't see that it was just money laundering. Like it's all it was ever gonna be.
Right.
And you remember when it first came? I think we talked about it on here.
You lost it.
Yeah, that's right. My fucking Matthew McConaughey
Buying
a Bitcoin under your pillow and
Yeah.
shit. Like it can't look. I understand that fucking American society is pretty depressing.
Right.
And in general, it feels like nothing is working right.
Right.
But you're not going to fix it with fucking fairy dust pictures you made on the computer. Like, that's not how it's going to work. You can't, it's not ever going to be
It's hopeful
that.
thinking, man. It's kind of like collecting Pokemon cards, right? Which I think Pokemon cards are more value than NFTs.
Of course. Because at least they're a fucking,
You could hold it.
yeah, there's some rarity to it or
Yeah.
whatever. But,
Did you buy any property in Metaverse?
no. No.
Because that's also worth
Where
nothing
is
now.
that? Whatever happened with that? Is that still a thing?
I don't know if it's still a thing, but they announced that it's not worth anything now.
Well, of course it's not. That's what I'm saying.
You could have had a house next to Snoop Dogg.
No, you couldn't. That's the thing. No, you could not. You could give fucking Zuckerberg some money and then be nowhere. Fucking nothing happens. I don't know how they you people who fucking bought this shit. And by the way, we know people who were like trying to sell it. Remember they were trying to sell NFTs?
Yes.
We know them.
Yes, we do know them.
Fuck you and fuck your horse shit.
We were supposed to bring them on, and then we were like, no.
No. Fuck that shit.
Yep.
Snake oil, mother. At least snake oil smelled good. You know what I mean? At least you could pretend. This was nothing, and it was never going to be anything.
Nope, it wasn't.
And they tried to sell it to us. Like,
how many divorces are happening over this?
I hope a lot.
Oh, a lot.
I hope a fucking lot.
Where's our 401k? I bought
the fucking picture of a duck smoking a cigar. That, you know what I mean? That fucking, The Rock or whoever, Matt Damon, fucking said, "Look, this one is worth $100,000. I hope you bought it.
Okay.
I hope it's your fucking wallpaper. I hope your wife took the kids and skedaddled, and you're sitting there with a fucking thumb drive with a duck smoking a cigar.
But I made a theme park in Metaverse.
Good.
And
Good. Have it. We can split it up into the divorce. I get your fucking meta concession stand. You keep the meta tilt-a-whirl. Oh. You fucking big dipshit. This is why my parents never liked you.
Let's see that like judge court. Like what's the judge shows, and he's explaining to the judge how to get divorced.
I want my NFT back. Fuck you.
Judge is like, what?
Oh shit.
He just looks at the plane. You can just take whatever you want.
I can't wait for that episode of Judge Steve Harvey. Of him trying.
Steve Harvey's doing it.
Yeah, you haven't seen Judge Steve Harvey?
The Steve Harvey.
The Steve Harvey.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
He does judging now?
He was. I think he still is. The TV judge?
I thought he was Judge Brown.
Listen, don't
that was Judge Brown.
Don't get all racist on
You got
me
Judge Judy. You had Judge Brown.
Listen, I'm telling you.
You had the old guy that used to be a boxing a referee. Let's get it on.
Judge Steve Harvey. I think it's still on. The first episode just came out last year.
I didn't know he was doing that.
Yeah, it's TV judges. They're not real judges.
Wait, Judge Brown's not a real judge?
No, I don't think. All right, before I get fucking defamationed by Judge Joe Brown.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Let's see.
I feel like Judge Brown's a real judge.
Judge Joe Brown is a former lawyer.
Okay.
Former Shelby County former judge, but you can't be a judge on TV.
You could be a former judge and then former judge on TV. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's not real.
I mean, it's okay. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? I mean, they probably make them sign like you will do whatever this judge said, but fuck that. I take it to a real court. I think Judge Steve Harvey fucking mitigate damages. Fuck out of here, dude. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Be careful. Now you say.
Oh, no.
You say now you got an NFT.
Yeah. Yes.
And how much money did you put on it?
48,000.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
You what? You what? You what? You what?
Judge, it was a good investment.
You out your rabbit ass mind. You what? You what? You what? You pay on an NFT?
Yeah, and I want it back. She tried to take it. She took it.
Get your ass out of my courtroom.
Well, we got to cut this segment out. Jesus. I'm glad you did it and not me.
I feel like that's the episode, by the way. I feel like if there's a highlight reel, you'd be like, oh, he's just quoting exactly the trailer.
Yeah. No, you're probably right. They should. One of those TV shows had to have addressed NFTs by now. Somebody stole an NFT, and you're gonna let Judge Judy try to figure it out?
Imagine trying to sue somebody over an NFT. He stole my he stole my house in Malibu. Where was this? In Metaverse.
In Meta Malibu.
What? What is that? What was that? What's happening here?
If you,
the judge is just confused. The judge has no idea what Metaverse is. He's like,
of course.
He's like that guy. You telling me that Facebook, how much you gotta pay for Facebook?
Yeah.
Now, if I got a Facebook and I open up an account and then I open up another account, can they look at my social security number?
Facebook hacked the Wi-Fi.
How do you buy a Wi-Fi? What the fuck?
How much Wi-Fi do you get per dollar?
That's the judge, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're going to let him judge your duck smoking a cigar, fucking heirlooms.
Wi-Fi stole my wife. Like, what? What's happening?
I'm glad. I'm glad that those. I hope they lost all their money in a time where your money ain't shit now, anyways. So like, you were gonna be broke. First of all, if you could afford NFTs,
Yeah, you have a lot of money.
but it still doesn't go as far as it used to. So I hope you motherfuckers with $100,000 in your 401k cashed it out to buy a fucking NFT, and now you're fucking making your own bread at home. I hope that's what's happening. I hope you're growing potatoes in 5-gallon buckets like I've been doing my whole life, and you are sitting there with your fucking digital duck.
Oh my gosh. Smoking a cigar.
I need to, I didn't think about the people we knew that were into those and like
I know one.
selling them.
I don't know any others.
I think we were talking about the same one, the same little feller.
Okay, yes,
who
we
was-
are.
Who was selling them, like openly trying to sell people on
Yeah.
buying into them or whatever.
Yeah, he was.
I hope somebody hits that motherfucker with a digital brick and goes, "How dare you? How fucking dare you you tried to sell me that?"
He was pushing hard.
Ugh.
I think Pedro was drinking the juice a little bit on it.
Yeah, I think he was.
I think he was. Cause
Remember, we were looking into making NFTs for a minute.
Oh, I just looked at it as like, is it free? I was like, yeah. I mean, there's got to be an app by now, right? To make one of us look like we're dancing on the table. I mean, I'm not paying for this shit. I mean, what are we doing?
I'm just glad I'm glad I'm too dumb or fucking.
Yeah, that's one part when my dumb kicks in. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Thank God I'm too dumb to
I
understand
don't
that.
get it. I don't get it, and I don't want to get it.
That's what they get. Jesus, you okay?
Yeah, I just got a weird cough.
That's not. That's not a thing.
I know.
You don't-
I woke up early this morning. And now I'm actually feeling my age. I did the grass, and I put fertilizer down, and
This
I
morning
treated
you
the
did
weeds,
that?
all of it.
Okay.
And I bent down to pull a weed, and I pulled something in my back,
Oh really?
and it fucking hurts.
Oh no.
It hurts to breathe.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's been making me cough, and it hurts right here.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in pain so much.
And you didn't. It wasn't like you bent down and picked up something heavy and
No, it was a
overstrained
weed.
And you just moved.
It went,
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, oh.
That's the worst.
So now I'm like in pain.
I hurt my ankle. This would have been a few weeks ago. And I was just laying on the couch. I was just laying on the couch. I went to.
What happened?
I went to grab a pillow with my foot, like, you know what I mean, like try to kick it up towards me,
Yes.
and my ankle just shattered. It just went like everything fucking snapped,
Oh my God.
and then it was fine. Like nothing. I didn't actually damage anything. It just my ankle said, "Hey man, just so you know,
I'm here.
I hurt when you do things."
God, getting old sucks, man.
Sucks, dude.
When's your birthday? What month?
December.
Oh, so you're gonna. Well, you're not in your 40s though.
No.
Yeah, you're
Be
still
37.
Oh, you're good.
No.
You're good.
I mean, yeah, but you got to remember too. I never realized
but you're 37 with 3 kids.
37 with 3 kids.
So
yeah.
that adds at least 4 more years.
But I'm not kidding, dude. I didn't realize how shitty I felt when I was smoking.
That's right, dude. We have not addressed this.
It's been over 3 months.
3 months, no smoking.
No smoking. And there's things like I know you would never know, but like I can sing better now. I play guitar and sing.
Well,
with the kids and stuff.
I know you play guitar. I just never knew you got winded from singing.
It's not that I got winded from singing. I just didn't have full wind when I would go to sing. So like I couldn't hit the notes or hold them as long or sing them as loud or do anything. Like I didn't realize how shitty I was sleeping.
Mick Jagger's like pussy.
Fine. Fine. Good.
Hit me up.
But I didn't realize that. So like a lot of I feel like there's still like tobacco in my ankles and shit like that. You know what I mean? That
It's solidified. Down there.
like it kind of fucked up a little bit of the future.
You got the fucking Stranger Things upside down world in there.
I feel so much better.
No
now.
shit.
Yeah, dude.
Did you pick up a new habit?
Not really.
No drinking. You didn't go drinking route, right?
No, I mean I'm still using those nicotine pouches.
Right.
Like they go in your lip. It's like a dip pouch, except
Oh,
there's
I
no
remember.
tobacco.
They're disgusting.
Yeah, but these are. Oh yeah, that's right. Like those lozenges.
Yeah, it
and
made me
stuff.
sick.
But the only reason I'm still doing those is because before I quit, you could go to the gas station, and if you bought a pack of cigarettes, they would sell you one of these. I just got some here.
I know you pulled it out during the episode.
They would like one of these like little lozenge things or little pouches, but they would sell it to you for a penny or whatever, 50 cents if you were smoking.
Okay.
Like if you bought a pack of cigarettes, you could get one of these for a penny. So I got a fucking whole shitload of them. So I haven't bought any, and when I run out, I'll
didn't
stop.
know that.
Yeah, when I run out, I'll stop using them. You know what I
That's
mean?
funny. So wait, you would buy a pack, and they'd be like, "Here, just in case you're in a jam,
Yeah.
you're in a meeting or whatever.
Right.
Here's some.
But-
Here's some of these."
but
you're
I-
like, "No,
No.
I can go out and smoke."
Yeah, I stocked up on them, and so that when I quit, I could have these. And now I have them, and I'm
Is
doing.
that expiration date on those things?
I don't know.
I mean, you probably have like 5 years worth.
Well, it's
of,
a nicotine pouch. It can't be fucking good from the second they make it. It's just fucking
what is that shit made out of? Rat poison?
formaldehyde and fucking asbestos. It doesn't say. Honestly, it doesn't say, and it's a good thing it doesn't say.
Is that pink shit that's in the walls?
I think all it is just pure nicotine. But I don't know. Anyways, yeah, dude, I feel like I'm getting fatter, which is not good because I'm adding snacks. I have realized.
So you're snacking.
Yeah, well, so, when you smoke, like when you're at home, every once in a while you just get up and go outside and smoke a cigarette. The habit that I found is the getting up and going outside was the habit more than the smoking was.
Okay.
So now I get up and I don't go outside. I don't have any reason to. I just get up and start and wander. And where do I wander? But the pantry.
Oh no.
And I grab all the kids' fucking Cheetos and little
You're a bear.
Yeah, little cereal bars and stuff. I eat so many of those things now, and I gotta stop.
You need to go get healthy snacks.
I do. We buy healthy snacks because of the kids, except for the Cheetos. They love Cheetos,
Right.
but they don't hardly get any anymore because I eat them all.
And they're like, I mean, I used to have Cheetos for lunch, and they're all gone.
But over 3 months
well,
now without
congrats,
smoking.
dude. That's awesome.
And
3 months.
I do feel better.
Feel better.
Yeah, I do feel better.
But you haven't pushed yourself yet,
Meaning,
like exercise wise.
I have a few times.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, big difference.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge difference. Well, like I do the Oculus boxing.
Okay, you do the boxing.
And whatever you want to say about it, whatever. It's a video game.
No,
I
I'm not
get
gonna
it.
I'm not gonna trash on it because I tried it.
It's fucking.
It's exhausting.
It's a workout.
And I feel like that the stupid helmet makes you sweat more than anything.
Yes.
Because that thing is just full of sweat
Yeah.
when you're done.
And it fogs up and
fo-
shit. It's like you're in a real
They
fight.
need to fix that, by the way. I don't
God.
think they realize that. Like, oh, heavyset people will play this shit.
Yeah, and be fucking. I'm
Exhausted.
sweaty. I'm at my fittest, at my most fit. I was bad sweater.
Right.
Like even like high school playing football days, I'm a sweating. Fucking animal. And now it's way worse.
Way worse.
You know what I mean? It's fucking way worse.
Yeah.
Because I can barbecue now. Like I didn't used to know how to barbecue back then. Now I can barbecue. So like I sweat way worse than I used to.
Right.
And this thing turns into a fucking like scrub daddy. It is a sponge. It's gonna start stinking soon. I don't know how do you clean an
Oh,
Oculus?
I don't know.
No idea.
I guess just a basic wipe down, I'm assuming.
I guess.
You know, shit. She looks like an inside of a baseball cap
Ugh.
already. With that, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The black rim.
It's like your headgear at the. I'm assuming. How often do you wipe out your headgear?
I wipe out my headgear
Well, how often? Like every day?
after I'm done.
Really?
I have full baby wipe. I learned my lesson.
Okay, because they stink.
One, they stink.
Yeah.
Two, if you don't wash them, after a while, they get like this weird kind of yellow film. This is not anymore. I used to not wipe my shit down. And they get a weird yellow film. And then when you put it on, if you sweat, the shit comes in your eyes.
Like the oil?
Yes.
Yuck.
And it's just grime.
Ugh.
It's just grime from your forehead and the oils and probably like whatever pore that opened up when someone punched you.
Yuck.
But so now I've wiped my gear down. Yeah.
I can imagine that. I know. 'Cause
Gloves stink too. Gloves are the worst.
For a long time, we didn't wipe Brantley's headgear down, and he just put it on. And then one day, the other kid put it on like for funsies, and goes, "Ugh!" Like it stinks.
He almost killed him.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
oh my god,
Ugh, it smells like a hoarder's house. And they're like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna wipe this down on occasion now."
Yeah, you gotta wipe them down.
I grab a baby wipe and wipe it out.
The worst are the hand wraps.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Bro, these guys don't wash hand wraps for nothing at the gym. They be all like a bunch, like a little pile.
Yeah.
It's like a little pile, like rags. And like, oh, those are sweaty hand wraps, and they just stink.
Gross.
They just stink.
Well, yeah, man, I'm getting old.
Sucks.
You just turned 41, right?
I'm 41. Yep, 41 with a kid.
And just bending over for the weeds.
Bending over a wheeze, and I pulled my back. Some damn shame. And
It's bullshit, dude.
it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit. I just want to take steroids at this point.
Well, let me know.
I mean, no, I'm done. I want to cheat like every everyone that says everyone jujitsu does steroids. Well, can I do it?
You want to be in it too?
Can I be part of the club? I want to be part of the club. I want
What are the side effects of steroids? Like legitimately, everybody talks about
Rage.
ball shrinking.
ball shrinking, rage.
Ball shrinking is a real thing.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Is it really?
Yes.
Damn. I always thought that was just like a scare tactic, like a reefer madness.
I thought so too because in high school I wanted to do it really bad and I had an opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
And
You
then
were like,
I got really scared
I
after
don't
reading
want my
it.
balls against.
I went to the library and researched this. I had
You went to the library?
listen. I even used an index card.
Holy shit!
Medical
Fucking Dewey Decimal System.
steroids. All right, here we go. Yep, looking at the numbers. And boom, boom. Read a book,
Yeah.
and I was like, and they go, well, in case it's always they try to not say it will happen, but in some cases, no, all cases, bro. That is all cases. Just some people haven't shown up. That's
Damn.
and then you hear like bodybuilders talk about it.
So take steroids. What's the holdup now?
Small balls.
Does that happen?
Well, that's not even. Then you get.
Wait, does that still happen? They haven't figured out a way to
Oh,
make.
I'm pretty sure they have. We're talking about 90s, 2000s
That's what I mean.
steroids. So
Like,
I don't
that
know.
had to be
I don't know
fucking-
what we have now. They have a Tesla steroid.
They gotta do. They gotta do a better job. Of
Just
it
an
now.
energy shot.
It has to be better, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely want to make sure it doesn't make your hair fall out because you're hanging on by a thread.
Hanging on with thread. I know you get pimples on your back.
Oh, really?
Big ones.
Really?
Big ones. That's a fact.
I already get pimples on my back.
All right, so
sometimes.
imagine boils on your
Yuck.
back. You get those, and then you cry for no reason. Like you get it really emotional.
a bunch of fucking jacked sissies.
Pitbull cries in the corner like almost every other week.
No shit.
I don't know that.
I was gonna say, don't out somebody right
Pussy.
Yeah,
But-
dude, let's take steroids.
You just want to taste it.
Why not? Is it needle? Like, does it have to be needle?
I don't think it is anymore.
Haven't I heard of topical? Like,
Don't they have a gum? They have a steroid gum.
They have like like they have steroid pudding. I'm on board with puddings lately too.
Got like an energy bar, like a steroid bar. That'd be great.
Yeah, dude. They make weed in them.
make
THC
weed.
brownies. And
Yeah,
stuff.
man. Weed's all fine. Well, let's make some strong. Let's get a strong here.
Yeah, let me get some steroid cookies.
Steroid cookies,
I think it'll be all right.
like a jerky roid.
Dude, let's do steroids. Let's just do steroids.
I just want my body to repair. I don't even care.
Let's just
I
do
don't
it.
even care about the muscles.
Is it expensive?
I don't know. You're asking all the questions that I would be asking.
You know who to ask.
I know who to ask. I know who to go to. But I'm also he's not a doctor,
Doesn't matter.
and
It's
I don't.
fine.
And
It's a street doctor.
you're right. It's one
street
of those.
Yeah.
I don't trust the street doctor.
It'd be fine.
He's also a guy that kind of like I make my own juice. I'm like,
oh no.
He's like, I got a gallon out of my truck.
Oh boy.
It tastes good. Here, take a sample. It tastes delicious, right? It's really tart. Just give me the fake shit, man. It's all natural.
Let's do steroids. Let's do steroids and not tell Pedro.
We're just sitting here.
Make him feel really bad about himself.
What is going on with you? Nothing.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up. I'm so sorry.
I feel feel like I would cry so much. I would be that
You'd be
blubbering.
lifting. You're benching 800.
Oh, you know what? On second thought, bro, I cannot have something that's gonna make my emotions spike because
It makes your. I know. It does make your emotions spike,
really,
and you're very short fused.
yeah, I shouldn't do it then.
I mean, those poor kids gonna be going through drywall.
Poor
Eat your mac and cheese.
damn. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Is there something else? Can we
There's
do like
got to be something else. I don't. And again, based off what Joe Rogan preaches, because I don't, and I'm not taking it, but he, these guys swear about his TRT shit, and I just don't know what it is. So I don't.
I've only heard TRT.
Everyone says TRT, alpha brain, boost your immune, boost your
We should do something.
your focus. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Let's just do it.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does.
You know what? Who cares? Let's just do it. I'm sure I'll be fine.
We don't promote this, by the way, just in case.
Yes, we do. Yes, the fuck we do. Do steroids. Send us some. Can we get sponsored by steroids? Can we get just a free trial
Awesome.
pack?
What's it called? What's that company that comes out that makes the ball trimmer?
Fucking
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
Yeah, Manscaped don't got steroids.
Yeah, come on, dude.
You guys got dick pills. You got all the hair pills. You don't got steroid pills yet. You don't got make me strong pills.
Let's do steroids. Let's just do it. Can we do it?
I'm not saying yes to this.
Okay.
I just know a guy.
All right. Well, we will definitely not be doing steroids.
Yeah.
Would never.
It'd be weird. I'm gonna do that alpha brain stuff.
All right.
What if I go smart? That'd be weird.
Yeah, it'd be very weird.
My personality goes away.
What if
I'm all correcting you guys and just like.
Let me tell you something.
I just go into full nerd, kind of like.
I tell you what. Just do it.
Do it.
First of all, do it.
I feel like my head will explode.
But don't tell anybody. Don't tell us when you started.
Okay.
Because the first time you send a message and you use the proper past tense verb, I'm going to call you out.
You're on drugs.
You're like, I knew it. You're on fucking enhancers. You are an enhancers.
I use a question mark at the end of a question.
Because you wrote ran instead of run. Like how you normally go, I run to the store earlier, and I just go, ugh, I'm just going to ignore it. Now you're going to say ran, and I'm going to go, you're on fucking drugs.
You're on drugs.
What drugs are you on?
I make a complete sentence. That's a suspicion.
Yeah, full with a comma.
You're
Like an
like,
Oxford comma is in there and shit.
I don't like this.
What's an Oxford comma? Do you know what an Oxford comma is?
That's a double one.
A double one.
The one on top and a little comma at the bottom, right? No, that's a punctuation.
You mean, are you talking about a semicolon?
Semicolon.
No.
And clearly, I'm not on the
All
drugs.
right. Get some drugs. Get some drugs. You'll be fucking using Oxford commas.
Oxford commas.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even know what that is.
All right.
What is that?
It's where it's like it's an extra comma that you put in when you list things.
Oh.
So like when you go, I mowed the lawn, and like you go, I mowed the lawn, I pulled weeds, and I fucking trimmed the hedges.
And?
The Oxford one is the one that goes before, and I trimmed the hedges.
Oh.
Where normally, sometimes you wouldn't put one.
I just say comma.
You just say comma.
You just put a comma there.
Just put
a comma there, put a comma
put them
there.
all over.
Just put them all over.
This is Mr. Run-On Sentence.
comma there. Let's put a comma.
Anyways.
All right.
Well,
let's wrap this baby up.
Thoughts and prayers to Pedro.
On his bathroom.
He's probably got fucking botulism or tuberculosis from fucking with the toilet.
He comes back with pink eye or
Oh,
some
you
crazy
know he
shit.
does. But,
Fucking poop water.
But yeah, we'll be back. Are we going to have full roster next week?
Well, we don't know. We're playing week by week. We're doing our best to keep the episodes flowing. We appreciate you guys tuning in, giving us the likes, giving us the follows, leaving comments. I always love seeing those. Check out our Patreon page. If you want to support the page, all you can do is just throw $1 at us. Throw $1 at us, you get exclusive content. I throw a lot of things up there that these guys don't know anything about.
I didn't know that.
Just pretty much just photos and just random stuff. Nothing crazy.
Is our store working?
Our store is working.
Okay, cool.
We have the T-shirts up there. The tote bags are not working. I don't know why, but the T-shirts are working.
That's strange.
It's strange. But the T-shirts are up there. You can go buy a T-shirt. and I gotta make the I don't know what club they go to t-shirt. I got that coming out.
Right.
I got that coming out, and then I think that's it.
If you listen to us, whatever platform you listen to us on, go follow and subscribe the other platforms.
Yeah,
you
that
don't
way-
have to listen to us on them, but just do it, please.
That-
Please do it. We really like the fucking bragging, the meme you put where we were bragging about having 700 subscribers. I want to do that more and more. So just go subscribe on things. And so we can, I want to be able to rub it in people's face and say that we're growing, even if you never watch it on those platforms.
Yeah, just
Subscribe.
take your kids' phones, just
Yes.
hit like on it, whatever.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
No, don't take your kids' phones. Don't do that.
Take your kids' phones.
No.
Make us the fucking make a note of fucking what is a push notification
Push notifications.
so they can listen to us on their school bus
No, don't listen to
with
us.
their friends.
No,
Yeah.
this doesn't pay.
Just buy some NFTs.
Just buy some NFTs.
It'd be good.
All right, guys.
All right.
This is episode 139. Till next time. See ya. Bye.